Who's ready to watch me make a fool out of myself? Hey guys, Melinda here. Welcome to my kitchen. For this week's bonus content, I decided to do a video that I have been thinking about doing for a few months now, and I thought it could be entertaining and funny, and that's we're introducing a new segment called Cooking with Melinda. So I consider myself not a bad cook, but an inexperienced one because I only know how to make maybe 4 things in total, and I want to change that. I want to broaden my horizon, and something that I thought that I might really enjoy is baking. So for today, we are attempting to bake 2 different kinds of goodies. We're going to be making mini Oreo cheesecake bites and air fryer donuts. And both of these recipes I found on Tasty's app, which I'm sure is floating around somewhere on the internet. I will link it down below if you guys want to go check it out and try the recipe for yourself. I figured we're gonna attempt that today on camera because I consider myself funny and weird when it comes to the kitchen. So there you go. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get started. And if you see this really weird post right here, it's because I have a camera filming right above me. I'm gonna try my best to film what I'm doing so you can see it from a bird's eye angle. Bye. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and get started with the mini Oreo cheesecake bites. So to start, we're gonna need a giant mixing bowl. Watching the tutorial because I don't remember. So the recipe on Tasty is actually for mini cheesecake bites, which I have already made. I did this for Super Bowl. My boyfriend mentioned to me, he's like, you should do this but with Oreos. I thought, you know what, that would be a fun little challenge, and I have to kind of tweak as I go to figure out exactly what I'm doing. So yes, the recipe is for mini peanut butter cheesecake bites, but I'm going to be slightly changing it to mini Oreo cheesecake bites. So we start with our mixing bowl, and the very first thing that you want to do is add 16 ounce of cream cheese and 1/2 cup of sugar. Got it. That one was easier, but look, it's like all over my hand. Goodness. So now we're gonna add the sugar. I have my little measuring cup. It's a little bit less, but that's okay. And then you're gonna want to, oh, did I do that right? Hopefully this doesn't send them flying. So you're gonna wanna take a hand mixer and mix it. I have only used this, I think, twice in my life, so I'm a little scared of it. Wish me luck. Okay, we are gonna test it first so I don't send it flying. Solid, okay. So we're gonna mix this together until it's like really whipped up. Why is that so scary? We're gonna leave that at that. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so next we are going to add all of the other ingredients. We add 1/2 cup of sour cream. Maybe. Good enough. We are gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is when you would add the peanut butter for the other recipe, but instead I'm going to be crumpling up a bunch of Oreos and sprinkling that in here. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Seems like a good amount. I just threw a whole bunch of it in there. I think the best way, I'm gonna step on it. Cooking with Melinda. Ah, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and add all of this to it. Hopefully it doesn't go flying when I mix it again. And then we mix again. This actually came out a lot better than I thought I was going to. This is what we currently have for our mix. I'm so excited. It smells amazing. Okie dokie. We are gonna set this aside for right now. Now, we're gonna start to create the mini cheesecakes. So you're gonna want some baking cups. And the recipe on Tasty says that it makes 12 of these. Last time I made the peanut butter cheesecake bites, followed the recipe exactly, and I got 24. I have an extra muffin tin if I need one. We're gonna take one Oreo and place it at the bottom of the muffin tin, and that is going to be the crust for the cheesecake. Let me tell you, this part is a lot easier because for the peanut butter, they took 2 Ritz crackers, put a layer of peanut butter in between it, and that probably took the longest thing out of all of it. Next, what we do is we take a little bit of our mixing, and I just totally stuck my hand in that. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of the mixing batter and just fill it into each one of these cups. Oh my gosh, it was like soupier last time I made it, so I don't, ooh. Or maybe it's the cookies. Last time I made this, they were just coming right off of the spoon. Like I just basically, it was like soup, it just slid right off. I'm wondering if the cookies mixed in is making it dense. We're just improvising using my finger. I promise my hands are clean. This is probably what's gonna take forever. I forgot the eggs. That's why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Melinda. See what happens when you jump the gun? I'm wondering if I can salvage this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna beat those cookies into it. Okay. We have our 2 eggs. Add 2 eggs to this mix. I hope I didn't ruin it. Let me get this out of the way. Get my mixer again. Take 2. And that just fell out. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, let me tell you, that's how it's supposed to look. At least that's extra Oreo-y now. Oh yeah, see, that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be nice and soupy. So yes, eggs are very important. Here we go. Gloop. 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 I don't know what this gloop is. So this is how much you are supposed to fill them up. They're supposed to be about 3/4 full. We're gonna set this aside and see how many I can get on my other muffin tin. Dang, if I didn't forget the eggs, I would have been golden. Okay, so we have it all here. We have our 2 muffin tins. I have run out of time for today. This one was already gonna have to be a part 2 because the next step is to bake it, and I am way too scared to still use my oven, so I'm gonna take it over to my boyfriend's house. But that leads into my next complication. So like I mentioned, my next step, I'm supposed to bake it because I have to leave for work in about 10 minutes. I obviously don't have enough time to run over there, bake it, and go to work because then I'd be super late. I will be picking this up tomorrow for a day 2. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and roll right into the baking section. Hi. Welcome to day 2. So yes, I went to my boyfriend's house. I put the mini Oreo cheesecake bites into the oven. I baked them and I let them chill, and they are here in my fridge ready for tasting. So we're gonna continue forward on with our air fryer donuts now. So again, this recipe can be found on Tasty's app if you guys wanna go check it out. It seemed really easy, so I'm hoping it goes that route, but knowing myself, who forgot the eggs yesterday, which was a key part to the cheesecake bites, who knows what could happen. All right, so I need a cutting board. So we are gonna start with 1 can of butter tasting Pillsbury flaky layers biscuit dough, and I'm always horrible about opening these things up. So start here. Peel. And I peeled off the directions. Press spoon against the seam and pop. Oh, maybe? Oh my gosh, that scared me. In Tasty's video, they had like a weird cylinder thing that punctured holes so I could make donut holes as well. I don't have that, so I figured I would attempt it with maybe a measuring cup. I mean, yeah, that I might need an actual knife for. So let's go ahead, we're just gonna do the indentations for right now. Whatever it is they use in the Tasty video, it seems like a lot easier though, so I would probably suggest using that. I don't know if you can hear that, but apparently there's a goose honking out my window. Yeah. Okay. Make that a little prettier. Oh my gosh. Look at how tiny that is. Oh my goodness. I am struggling. Like my little donut hole pile. So next is to air fry it for 5 minutes at 350. Okay, it says to spray it. Okay, it said to spray it down, so I did. We're just gonna load up what we can. Meh. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the air frying. It's probably gonna get really loud and my microphone is probably gonna mostly pick up that sound, so I apologize for that. In the meantime, we are going to start making the coverings, frostings, whatever you call it, decorations, I don't know, for the top of the donut. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I just did the little muffin sign, so hopefully that works. It's actually a lot quieter than I thought, so I think we're good. Okay, first one I think is kind of like a glaze. Okay, so we're gonna take some powdered sugar. It says 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. One half teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 1 tablespoon of, it says whole milk, but I only have 1% milk, so we're just gonna do that. And I didn't know how much I needed, so. And we're gonna whisk it. There is the glaze though. The donuts are done. We'll get there in a second. Okay, so this is gonna be for cinnamon sugar. We're gonna take 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then this, I think we just mix it up like this. Okay, and next is gonna be chocolate glaze. It says 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Chocolate chips and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Is it supposed to be hard? Okay, we're gonna go with that. And it says to microwave this for 30-second increments. And while we're waiting for that, we can pull out our donuts and start assembling. That 30 seconds did nothing. It looks exactly the same. Oh, these guys got a little burnt. These ones look fine. Ooh, hot bowl, hot bowl, hot bowl. Ow, 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 ow. All right, let's make some donuts. There we go. It's all done. Now let's do a taste test. So first I'm gonna try chocolate frosting with sprinkles for donut holes. Hard sprinkles, oh my gosh. Glazed with sprinkles. Cinnamon sugar. Chocolate. And glazed. So all of them were very yummy. The glazed isn't the best. And I'll tell you that even though the flaky dough works, it doesn't quite taste the same as like an actual donut, but it is still yummy and it's easy to make. Did it in my air fryer. And then of course, our Oreo cheesecake bites. Bro, this is heaven. That's probably the favorite, absolutely. By far, it's the best thing that I've made. Well, there you go. There is me cooking mini Oreo cheesecake bites and air fryer donuts. And it was a lot of fun, especially putting together the donuts. The cleanup of this is gonna be awful, but it was really easy. It was a lot of fun. Oreo cheesecake bites? Holy cow, those are amazing. Absolutely recommend for you guys to try that at home. But yes, again, the tasty recipes will be linked down below. And I guess that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I really enjoyed making it. If you like this video, go ahead, give this video a big thumbs up. It would absolutely mean the world to me. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already and you want to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you all for the support. With that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.